Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's see if I remember how to do it. So I'm currently in Taipei. It's actually some life updates. I actually moved to Taipei. I've been here for the past 3 months. So today, I'm going to take you along on one of my favorite routes, or routes. Even though it's my favorite road, I haven't been out here at all since moving out here. So I was keen to ride it today. And I think it's a good first video back. As you can see, I'm on the bike path right now. I think my opinions about it have changed quite a bit since moving out here. Kind of got a love-hate relationship with it. On the one hand, it's great. Like, how can you complain about this? I mean, look at this. Well, maybe this isn't the best section to show you because there's just construction right there. But how about here? Yeah, it's stunning. And it's so convenient. You can ride without any traffic, obviously. But, I mean, it's not the greatest for training. There are very few options when you're trying to do zone 2 steady state work. And, well, this is better than nothing, but sometimes it gets a little frustrating. It also can add quite a bit of distance to your ride. So a lot of times, it's just quicker to cut through the city. I've noticed that a lot of the local cyclists here don't ride the bike path. I mean, sure, there's a lot of people on U-bikes and city bikes, but in terms of people on race bikes, not really. I think most of them would prefer to cut through the city. I don't know, if you're local to Taipei and you're watching this video, leave a comment about what you think about the bike paths here, because I'm curious to know. So just started the first climb. Now, if you've ever seen any of my other Taipei videos, the running theme is amazing views. And I mean, it's no different here. It's just a small little climb that is definitely still in the city, but I'll let you see for yourself. Man, it's hot. Top of the first climb done. Nice and easy. Admittedly, that climb is better as a descent, but this one's pretty good too. You can't really see the view, can you? Oh, look at that. Straight ahead. What does that look like on the GoPro? Absolutely stunning. Look at that. All right, well that's that. I think I go left here. So the climb that I'm headed to right now is called 106Z. I've actually never gone this way before. There was a OK Mart that I was thinking about stopping at. Not this one, but I actually don't know if I'm going to pass it because I've never gone this way before. So I can't risk it because I know there's no place to refuel once you're on the climb. It's super noisy here. Also, the bike that I'm on, it's my new Merida Silex. I have a lot of opinions on that bike. I even went so far to post yesterday that I really hate this bike. I take that back. I took it to the shop and it's actually much better now. Even before that, there were lots of things that I liked about the bike, but that'll be a separate video. So I'm very glad that I went back for that OK Mart. I actually passed that by about a kilometer and I turned around. I'm gonna try to find it on Google Maps and I'll put the location in the description below because it's really important that you don't miss that one because from here on out, there's nothing. There will be no place to refuel. And from what I remember, it's been a while since I've done this climb, but I think it's about 10K. And actually, I'm gonna be returning on the backside on Highway 9. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Disregard, because this is the 7-Eleven I was thinking about. This one right here. Well, I have two full bottles, so I'm gonna keep going. This cool little alleyway. That's where you know you're about to get into the entrance. Now the entrance is a little bit tricky. Oh, are you looking? Yes. So you're gonna wanna go left, this way. There we go. All right, now we are starting the climb. Climb Pro has kicked in. So one of the reasons why I really like this climb is just how quiet it is. It's not one of those super narrow mountain roads, which are pretty common around here with no yellow line. It can be actually a little bit sketchy going around blind corners, especially when descending on roads like that. But you can see this is quite wide and still very quiet. Like this is just the beginning. There's views too. Oh man, so hot. I actually have to ride on the wrong side of the road just to stay in the shade. It's like almost noon now. What time is it? No, it's 10:50. Still, it's bloody hot. 40 degrees. That's what the Garmin says. Jesus. Less than 200 meters to go. There's a temple at the top. You know you've made it. Well, also, you know you've made it when you start descending on the other side. It does get quite narrow. All right, this is the temple. And now we continue on to the tea fields. Really got to be careful around these corners. Never know. So I still have about 54 kilometers to go. And now the road I'm taking back to Taipei is number 9. It's common knowledge among cyclists here that you do not ride number 9 on a weekend. It's Sunday today. I'm going to ride it anyway. Getting a lot of thumbs up from the motorcycles too. This is not the top, but almost there. I got maybe about 200 meters to go, that's it. But I just wanted to stop here because this is where I think the nicest view of the entire road is. Now, I'm gonna have to cross the road. Might be a little bit sketchy, but let's take a quick peek. Now I don't want to jinx anything because I'm not finished the climb just yet, and also number 9 continues on the other side with the descent. So I haven't made it safely yet. But I will say it wasn't that bad. I mean, certainly not pleasant to have all those motorcycles whiz by you, but it was mostly okay. But it's pretty crazy. I mean, some of these motorcycles, they're cornering and leaning over the way you would expect them to do it in like MotoGP. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. In fact, I'm just gonna wait here for, let's say, 5 minutes and see if I can get a shot of one of these motorcycles cornering like MotoGP. That's not it. Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's hot, and I wanna go home. lost the thumbs up from the motorcycles. Now that would have been a MotoGP guy. That corner wasn't very sharp. Oh, look at this guy. Like, I've ridden this road before, but it's not like I know any of these corners. And I'm going at 51 kilometers per hour, fully blind, zero brake, blind corner, 52 kilometers per hour. Oh man, the way this bike handles is just, it's incredible. Night and day difference with my bench.
So if you made it all the way here, thanks for watching. I just wanted to highlight just how special 106Z is. Like, I love it here in Taipei, and I think the cycling here can be fantastic. But man, some of these drivers are super aggressive, and I think they're oblivious to the dangers that they put us in. And or they're just blind with rage.
This is happening. Holy fuck.
You can leave a comment if you want, but my mind is already made up on this one. So if you come to visit Taipei and you find yourself completely overwhelmed with the madness out in the roads, it can happen. Believe me, I know. I don't want to get into the whole story right now, but the first time I came here to visit, I thought this place was terrible, and I told myself I would never come here again. The last ride I did on that trip was to 106Z, and it completely changed my mind. In this video, I kind of did something that most cyclists here would never do, and that's ride number 9 on a weekend. But of course, you could always just ride 106Z as an out and back, which is what I've done every other time I've ridden it. I hope this video provided some insight into what it's like to cycle here in Taipei. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. I have plans to make many more videos just like this. Also, I'm going to be doing a little mini adventure around the northern part of the island in the very near future. So stay tuned for that. See ya.